What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite MC's favorite MC, Pinnacle the Hustler on the MIC. And today's edition of the Hustlers Motivation Club is something that affects all of us. It's stuff about relationships. Now, I've talked about relationships before, but this one I'm focusing on a little bit of a different point with this. I want to talk to my male hustlers, and I want to talk to them about how to make your woman treat you like a king. All right. Now, this is something that I think is kind of simple. You know, it's not really that hard to do. You want your woman to treat you like a king, the first step is to act like one. I mean, I think that goes without saying. And I'm talking about real women here. A real woman is going to sense who you are without you having to say it. You don't have to walk in the room all loud and be like, oh, I'm this and I'm that. Everybody pay attention to me. You don't got to do all that. You feel me? Like, confidence usually is silent. So, you know, somebody that has a strong sense of who they are, somebody that respects themselves and carries themselves with decency is a man that commands respect without having to say it. People are going to treat you the way that you treat yourself. They're going to respect you the way that you respect yourself. And a real woman most definitely will follow along with that as well. So please keep that in mind. All right, so as you are treating yourself the way you want to be treated, this takes me to step number 2. You should also treat that woman the way she wants to be treated, right? So you got to let a woman be a woman. And what I mean by that is, you know, there are differences between men and women. I'm not talking about the obvious physical differences, but I mean cognitively, we think differently, we process information differently. We can look at the same thing, the same topic, same subject, and have a completely different perspective of what it is that we're looking at. That's because women process things differently than men do. So there's a lot of times where women do things and we just looking at them like, what is going on? You know what? When situations like that happen, the best thing you can do is just be cool. Let that woman be a woman. I mean, in my experience, like, a lot of my friends, you know, women that I've dated, they're all weird. I mean, we're all weird to a certain degree. But if a woman feels comfortable being weird in front of you, that means that y'all have a great relationship. Let that woman be weird, and it's all good. Like, trust me on this. Let her be weird. And if you let her grow in her womanhood and you let her be comfortable doing things in front of you that she does alone, then you guys are going to have this connection that she's not going to have with too many other people. You feel what I'm saying? Your job is to invest in her happiness. Take care of her, right? And in turn, she's going to do the same thing for you. She's going to invest in your happiness. She's going to take care of you. And it's not going to be like taking care of you out of obligation, like, oh, I got to take care of this dude because, you know, whatever. Or out of pity, they're like, oh, I feel bad for this guy. Like, he's so sad. Like, I just want to help him. Like, nah, you don't want nobody to take care of you because they feel like they have to. You don't want that to come from a negative place. You want them to take care of you because you want them to make you as happy as you make them. You feel what I'm saying? And then the third point, this one I think is, it's simple, but it's not like you can just do it like that. You got to really pay attention to who you around. The third point is, if you really want to be treated like a king, then you got to find a queen. Real talk. Not a girl, not, you know, somebody that don't respect themselves or somebody that doesn't carry themselves in a way that commands respect from other people. You want somebody that is a queen and conducts themselves like a queen. Now, and I'm talking about, you know, in public and private is a different situation, you feel me? We can talk about that in another video. But at the end of the day, if you want somebody to treat you a certain way, then you got to find your equal counterpart, right? And that's how you do it. All right, so that's it for this edition of the Hustlers Motivation Club. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to definitely see y'all next week. It's your boy Pinnacle the Hustler, and I'm out. Peace.